How's it going, everybody? Braddock here, and today we're looking at my survival chest rig. Y'all check it out. All right, welcome back, guys. So today, again, it is all about my survival chest rig and kind of how I load it out. And now the chest rig itself is a knockoff by Spiritus Systems. It is their micro chest rig, and pretty much I've changed a few things out here and there just to make it ideal for what we're doing today. So if we move on to the top of the rig, this is something I've added is a sternum type device. It is MOLLE acceptable, and right here we have a small little drop down compartment for the use of a cell phone. So if you are running some sort of attack or a navigation type system, like a GPS or whatever the case may be, you could go ahead and add that there, flip it down, and have it right on you. So pretty cool concept. Just started using this, and it's been pretty solid. If we move down to the actual rig itself, you have two pouches on each side. On this pouch, as you can see, we are running a small civilian smoke grenade. This is by Enola Gaye. It is the EG-18X. And off on the other side, we're running a Baofeng with an extended 18 and or a 21-inch collapsible antenna. To go along with your comms, we're running a PTT or a push to talk. This is something I can run to my headset if I'm running either Peltors and or some type of ballistic or bump helmet. I can run that and stay super quiet when out in the field. Running to the front of the chest rig, I have half a flap here, and the reason why I like doing that is just so if I do want to run an additional M4 mag, I could do that as well. I'd like to add an additional one right here, and then if I don't need it, I could just pull it off and tuck it in. But off here on the left hand side, we have several Chem lights. Two are wrapped in 550 for using as a buzzsaw feature. And then this one right here, I just wrapped in duct tape. So if you are running nods, you'll have a small area here that is visible, just so it doesn't flare up your night vision. And down at the bottom, as you can see, we're also running another Chem for your night vision with half 550 on that. Running again to the front compartment, we have a high lumen flashlight. This is the 800 lumen flashlight. A skeletal. I'm a huge fan of the skeletal. Has everything you need and kind of nothing you don't, so a great in-between item. And moving on over here, we have some duct tape. This is about 10 feet of duct tape. What I like to do is I just wrap it around a piece of cardboard like so. And then moving to the main compartment. This is also made as an accessory by Krydex, I believe, and it's just a zipper compartment to keep all your things quite organized. And if we open this up, you'll notice the first thing you'll see is a Linsatic Compass. You have another Chem light, and this has duct tape on the back end and open on the front, so you could break this, use it for reading a map so it doesn't blind you, but yet it pushes all the light forward. We have a headlamp. This is made by Black Diamond. Very fond of all my Black Diamonds. They are been phenomenal, and this is also, I believe, the high lumen edition. We have 12 to 15 feet of 550 cord. A small signaling device with a few other accessories. So in this we have a mirror for signaling, purification tablet, a small fire kit to include a small striker, Fero Rod, a Bic lighter wrapped in duct tape, strike anywhere stormproof matches, and a fire starting cube. And then for your electronics, we have batteries for the flashlights and a few more for any type of other accessories. Let's say you are running PVS 14s, spare batteries is always ideal. And we have a small Ziploc with both a Ride in the Rain notebook paper as well as a topo map of my local area with a Ride in the Rain pen, a dual tip Sharpie, and a pencil. And then we have a 6-inch ferrocerium rod. On the side we have a set of impact mechanic gloves, and then some ranger beads or pace beads for conducting some sort of pace count during your land navigation. If we move on to the bottom, your dangler, this is what I primarily use as a IFAK. So on the front we have a small compartment here, which is used as a casualty collection card. And then digging on the inside, I carry a CAT Gen7, a small Cric kit, 3-inch tape with gloves on the inside, Hyfin vented chest seals, 2-pack, North American Rescue 4-inch shears, a North American Rescue Mini Responder bandage. This is the 4-inch ETD, also known as the emergency trauma dressing. Quick Clot combat gauze. This is a hemostatic agent for packing a wound. ×2. And last but not least, to include in our IFAK is a small airway kit to include 2 NPAs with lubricant and tape, as well as an ARS 3 1/4 14 gauge decompression needle for tension pneumothorax. And then a few other things you could carry on your chest rig. I usually just keep it on my first line, on my person, whether it's on my belt and or in my pocket, as a few more cutting tools. This is the Silky Pocket Boy. It is the 130, which is the 130 centimeter, has 10 blades per inch. Super comfortable to use, cuts really fast, and you can see how micro this is, so it fits pretty compact into a pocket. And another thing to carry would be some sort of fixed blade. This again is something I carry on my belt, but you can run it up here on the shoulder straps. And this is the Ontario Rats 5. And then something I would prefer to carry other than the skeletal in this type of situation is the Leatherman Wave Plus. It has your 4-inch saw, your serrated blade, as well as your straight edge blade, and then also has a tool for sharpening both, let's say, an axe and or your fixed blade. So pretty phenomenal tool. Highly recommend the Leatherman Wave Plus. That about wraps it up for today's video on my survival chest rig. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe down below. If you have any questions or feedback on future videos you'd like to see, go and let me know. I'm Krydex. Y'all stay ready.